it'd be a good day to get out there and do some of that sightseeing if
absolutely.
it wasn't for all that haze out there.
Yeah, and the haze is getting a little bit better. I think that's a good alternative to a $600 lobster roll as well. It's looking certainly hazy at the moment. You can see that wildfire smoke still in our skies here, looking out over downtown. Unfortunately, that is going to continue into tomorrow, but it will slowly thin out. We're still having some air quality impacts out there right now. The good news is the forecast is dry through the weekend and right on into next week as the drier and comfortable air sticks around. But of course, it is August. We're approaching the state fair, and that means the heat and humidity, it's going to come back. So we have temperatures back in the 90s by the end of next week. Right now, the air quality is currently in the orange here for parts of the metro. That's a change from the last 30 minutes. So the air quality has decreased a little bit. So if you have any heart or lung illness concerns, you may want to think about limiting your time outdoors. In the yellow, that is moderate air quality. That's not as good as we'd like to see it, but it's still okay to get outside. And I think we're going to kind of fluctuate between the orange and the yellow here throughout the day. As the smoke is still overhead, a lot of this is elevated, so it's creating that haze, but it's not necessarily impacting our air quality. That's going to hang out into the afternoon, but watch overnight into tomorrow morning. The oranges and the yellows, those start to fade away. So I do think the smoke will thin out heading into tomorrow, but we're likely to still have air quality impacts throughout the rest of today. Aside from that haze, just a few clouds out there right now. The clouds thicken up a little bit more as you head out into South Dakota and Nebraska. A little storm system right in there. That's going to lift to the northeast and should take any rain with it. We'll stay dry here across the state as the sun is still shining through that haze here all across central Iowa. You can definitely see the haze on the camera right now in Marshalltown and Pella. Yesterday we saw blue sky from our camera. Now we're seeing that haze overhead. So unfortunately, that's going to be a thing we're going to be watching all day long. 64 degrees currently here in Des Moines. Dew points are in the upper 50s, so that's some relatively comfortable air. Most of the state now beginning to warm back up into the 60s after starting off in the 50s. 60 in Mason City, 64 in Algona, 61 in Ames right now with that dew point in the 50s. So it feels pretty good out there, and the humidity stays low right on into the start of next week. But you notice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that upward trend on the humidity. So yeah, the stickiness will return later next week. The rest of the day, though, we're looking at partly sunny skies, some clouds rolling on through. The haze, of course, out there as well, but comfortable temperatures warming to about 77 here this afternoon. So anywhere from about 75 to 78 here across the state. Really nice for August. Overnight, partly to mostly clear skies, back down into the 50s for most of us. So a nice cool start to Sunday. Sunday afternoon up to about 78. So we do see our temperature climb just a little bit tomorrow, but still feeling pretty good. Into the 80s by Monday, 81 degrees. Notice Wednesday we're up to 88. There's the heat. 91 Thursday, and humid for the start of the Iowa State Fair. And with that humidity, perhaps some storm chances by the end of next week.